Hey everybody, welcome to the October 3 Things to Know in 3 minutes, maybe with a little bit more content, but I will keep it moving to keep all the information engaging. So first of all, thank you for your September quarterly spin targets. We're working hard at getting the confirmations wrapped up so you know exactly what you're getting in Q4 of 2025 and Q1 of 2026. We want to keep that retail momentum cruising. So the 3 topics for this month is Q3 blueprint, look for ad dollars to make it an ad plan. Second item is going to be 12-month unit projections. Some of you still need to go in YDS and help us out there. And then we'll close out with the Q4 Yamaloop and P&A invoicing to make sure you're getting all of the product that you need in time for the holidays. And we rolled this out last month, which was the returnable crates, the WMP crates. They have nice little codes on them to make it simple and easy. And they're easy to knock apart, store, and do your thing on YDS. So let's get right at the first item. So the first segment is Q3 blueprint status. Well, Q3 is come and gone, and by now you know if you're gold or silver status. The end of December, we're going to post to you what your co-op availability funds are for the first half of 2026. But now's a great time to go and look at your 2025 second half co-op fund allotment and put it to good use. We've got Halloween, you've got Black Friday, you've got the winter holidays. Let's keep that retail momentum going. Drive traffic not only to your dealership through your rooftop, but also virtually. So let's make a strong ad plan to close out 2025 and get the whole shot on 2026. Now for the second segment. So the second segment is 12-month model projection. So first, I'd like to thank all of the dealers that took the time to complete this. It takes maybe 10 minutes in YDS and it's still open and available to you. It's a data point that assists us when we're setting 2026 production and maybe even beyond. You see the trends in the market first, so that's where this information is helpful for us to assist in planning. By not providing us input limits your voice on models that maybe you could sell more of. So if you don't complete it, how do I know I need more of a certain model in a certain segment? So everybody has different trends in their areas. Please take the time, knock that out, and we'll head off to the third segment. And the third segment, Q4. So now that we're into Q4, a little awareness on everyone's part to hit their parts and accessory targets and their Yamaloop second half invoicing targets to capture those valuable blueprint points as we roll into the end of the year. The closer we get to the holidays, sometimes the more challenged the shipping is due to increased holiday gift shopping or some other delays. So let's make sure we get this addressed in October or early November, the latest, so we can make sure we're delivering that positive holiday experience for all of our customers. Now for the close. And to close, it's great to see so many of you converting your sales floors over to the appropriate season. For those in those chillier markets, we're seeing snowmobiles are already up and rolling. So let's keep that breakneck pace up and get a lot of those sleds under the Christmas tree. And a little more exciting news, next month you're going to see the evolution of the 3 and 3 to take on a more regionally focused communication. So until then, keep selling those Yamahas. So one final thought as it relates to tariff and surcharge. We listened to your concerns. We had to evaluate a new go-to market pricing in August. You saw in September, we decided to absorb all of these surcharges at this time. We've had to shed some areas to make the pricing work, and we'll continue to monitor this as we move forward into 2026. So that's what I got now. Again, we measure this and monitor it every week, and we're hopeful that we can continue on with our current pricing strategy. Approach, whether it's holiday, you can just keep on, man. So we can have some of those sleds underneath the Christmas tree. And also, does that happen all day long?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Speaking of seasonal changeover, sleds are off to a breakneck. And to close, it's great to see so many of you. Jeez. All right, trucks and cars, cut it out.